Okay. Inflict 5 weakness breaks in a single battle. Defeat an enemy with a character when a character has less than 1 HP left. Oh yeah, because my Trailblazer. Allies had 10 turns of action unbroken by enemies. I bet that's a blade one too. Oh my gosh. Okay. Just wanted an update on like what I was close to. Alright. Come on, come on, come on. Up, 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 up. Alright, so inflict the code equations in a single battle. Okay, defeat an enemy when one character less than 1 HP. Hi Ether, Archon, how you doing? Alright, and one more achievement. Allies had 10 turns of action unbroken by enemies. There we go. Hope your day's doing good, Ether Archon, by the way. Do you play, Star Rail? Alright, that takes care of achievements, tutorials, calcs, strange creation, shape flower good, golden stems, and pistols, ink black pistols, defeat enemies to gain character XP, like cones, materials, and credits. Use consumables to help the Trailblazer better deal with all kinds of danger they might come across in the journey. Alright, just those two. Alright! Explore, understand, connect. Let's see. This is where we're now at. We're on hide and seek. We are now in Boulder Town. Alright. Talk to the unfamiliar woman and find out what's happening. As the daughter of the Supreme Guardian, Branya has been quick and decisive. This pursuit operation targeted at you was no exception. Good thing your good pal Sampo arrived just in time to rescue you. It's just that it would have been better if he didn't knock you out with smoke bomb made from questionable ingredients. In your days, you realize you aren't tied up, but placed on a bed somewhere to a degree. This tells you you're not in immediate danger. You'll have to ask some familiar woman in front of you for more details. Alright. Let's continue on with the story. Here we go.
How are you feeling? Any aches or pains?
Okay, this all has different dialogue. If I do know I feel much better, she'll be like, good, you were out for a while, I was waiting to where you were saying some strange things. Then there's, I had a weird dream. She'll be, I bet you're remembering something about Stellaron's wishes. I couldn't make sense of it. I'm gonna go with, I've got migraines all over my body.
I hope you're joking. That's either an interesting metaphor or you hit your head. Well, now that you're awake, you should probably try moving your limbs. I'm Natasha, a doctor in the underground. You've already spent a day in my clinic.
These also all had different dialogue. Okay, if I went with, nice to meet you, I'm Trailblazer, she'll be like, nice to meet you too, hee hee, you're very polite. And if I did, this is your clinic, she'll be like, I'm afraid the conditions underground are terrible, people get sick easily here, and I'm the only doctor. I'm gonna go with, hey Todd, welcome back. I'm gonna go with, is this the underground?
Yes. It's a place that's been sealed off and neglected by the overgrounders for more than a decade. The underground has none of the splendor of the surface. The people here dig tunnels and mine ore to make a living. Sampo's gone to clear up a mess of his own making, so I'm looking after you in the meantime. Based on your current state, I don't think there's any cause for alarm. You seem perfectly healthy. So, if you don't mind, I'll go and take a look at the other patients.
Alright, this is one of those dialogues where we can go through everything in the order, so I'm gonna go with, why did I pass out?
Sampo just told me that you lost consciousness. He didn't say why. Still, I'll wager it had something to do with him. He's always tinkering with his devices. Anyway, The opinion of the clinic is that none of you have come to harm.
Okay. People were following us.
Sampo told me. Don't worry, the Silvermane guards won't follow you below ground. We've been cut off from the surface for many years. Even when things were at their worst down here, they never showed. Of course, I don't know the whole story behind why the architects ordered the lockdown. Who knows? Thanks to you, they might finally be about to lift it. Something that Wildfire's wanted to achieve for a long time now.
All right, we're almost done asking her questions. So Dai, how do you feel knowing I'm close? All right, what's our medical bill?
Oh, please, you needn't worry. You've just been asleep for a while. I barely had to lift a finger. I might have exaggerated your condition for Sampo's years, but that guy owes me. You better bring me back some medicine.
All right. Yep, all right. Where are my friends?
They've been up for a while already. The young guy with the dark hair left first. He went with Sampo. Your rowdier friend took off soon after waking up. I imagine she's taking a stroll nearby. As for the girl in the Silvermane Guard uniform, I told Sampo to watch her, but it seems that he left his post, and she made a run for it.
Okay, so this is different dialogue. I normally would choose the first one because it has more, but I'm going to choose the second one. So if I said, who is the Simpo anyway? She'll be like, good question. He's a man of mystery, claims to be a simple cross-border business. Not that there's much interest in the overworld down here. Either way, he's got a surprising number of connections. I may secure more than a few urgent medical supplies to him, and he's been helping wildlife. In any case, I don't think his intentions are sinister. Hold on, let me double check with that because I wrote it down. I'm going to go with I need to meet up with them.
Sure, but don't push yourself. If you start feeling unwell, come straight back and tell me. And if you run into any trouble, you can try asking for Wildfire.
Wildfire?
It's a grassroots organization. Think of it as the Silvermane Guards of the Underground, but less stone-hearted.
Okay, so this is neutral. It won't matter which one we choose. But yeah, I'm gonna go with I can't thank you enough. Bye for now.
No need to thank me. It's a doctor's duty to heal.
I gotta find March 7th and Dan Hung. But where should I start?
Alright, find March 7th in Danhang. The doctor named Natasha explained the entire incident to you. You may know two things. One, Danhang has been grabbed by Sampo, and two, March abandoned you to go shopping. As for Bronya, well, you're not too concerned about well-being of your enemies right now. Whatever the case, you decide to find your two companions first and have a deep conversation about why they left you behind. Yeah, aw, poor Kayla feels abandoned. Alright, we can talk to Natasha again, so that's what I'm gonna do for extra dialogue.
You know, the underground has been cut off from the surface for years. For you outsiders to descend on us out of nowhere is pretty incredible. Everything all right? You feeling okay?
Alright, just like before, we can go through all three of these before the last one. Alright, I want to ask about the underworld.
The underworld? What do you want to know?
Yeah, she's gonna have the long options now. Why do people live down here?
Because we need geomarrow. After Belobog's construction, the demand for energy kept increasing. The eternal freeze prevented us from expanding outwards, so our only choice was to go down. The people answered the call of the architects and descended, excavating ore veins and establishing mines. Before we were sealed off, it was an honor to work underground. It was a choice. The pursuit of arduous labor for the survival of our entire civilization.
Alright, how is life in the underworld?
It's never been good. Conditions are tough both above and below the surface. The overworld is faced with the eternal freeze and fragmentum corrosion, and the underworld has to contend with hard labor, suffocating heat, and serious shortages. It's been over a decade since the Silvermane guards withdrew from the underworld, and the situation here has only gotten worse. The only contact we have is the exchange of geomarrow for goods. And what's more, the fragmentum corrosion has begun to reach us down here, too.
Aw, snap. Now the underworld's getting affected? That's definitely not good. Alright, I want to ask something else. Okay. I want to ask about Sampo.
Ask away. But I'm afraid I don't know a lot about him myself.
Okay. How did you get to know him?
A meticulously choreographed chance meeting. Sampo is pretty good at orchestrating unexpected encounters, and he always leaves a lasting impression. According to him, that's the gift of a businessman.
Still lurking, Ta? Do you know where he went?
I hear that question a lot. Seems like he owes everyone something. That's why he never discloses his whereabouts. When people need him, he appears. And when people really need him, he disappears. Sampo's first and second laws of motion.
Alright, I want to ask something else. Alright, we're almost done. I want to ask about Wildfire.
I'm a doctor, not an informant. Very well. What's the question?
What is wildfire? Alright, what is wildfire?
Wildfire is a volunteer grassroots organization. Like I said, you can think of it as the Silvermane Guards of the Underground. They've taken on the duties of the guards, maintain safety and order in the underworld, and compete with fragmentum corrosion for living space.
Alright. How can I find them?
Wherever there is hardship and a cry for help, there is wildfire. You can always find them.
Alright, I want to ask something else. Let's see, is that all of it? Yep. Alright, that was it. Alright, I'm fine.
Okay, take care, and make sure you look after yourself. You know, the underground has been cut off from the surface for years. For you outsiders to descend on us out of nowhere is pretty incredible. Everything all right? You feeling okay? Okay, take care, and make sure you look after yourself.
Alright. Bruh. The doctor named, 5 March 7th in Danhong. The doctor named Natasha explained the entire incident to you. You know about 2 things. 1, Danhong has been grabbed by Senpo. 2, banned you go shopping. As for Vanya, well, that's not concerned for your enemies right now. Whatever the case, you should find your companions first and have a deep conversation about why they left you behind. Alright. We're doing good on progress. Okay. So close to Zila. Yeah. I'm trying to push it. I'm trying. Okay. Oh, that's a new achievement. Alright, last world. Discover the secrets beneath Yarlio 6. Yarilo 6. My bad. I gotta remember it's like saying y'all. Yarilo 6. Yarilo 6. See what March 7th is doing. You find March 7th and discover her to be immersed in a children's game and didn't notice you at all. Of course, you think when a companion is unconscious and the other is missing, what better way to resolve it than find a few kids to play games with? You've convinced yourself now it's the cute March 7th's turn to do the same.
So, you promise that if I win hide and seek, you'll tell Big Sister March all the ins and outs. Yep, all the ins and outs. What does that mean? It just means you'll tell me all the details. No hiding anything, and no telling fibs. Hook isn't an overgrounder, you know. Hook never tells fibs.
Yeah, never.
Well, that's settled then. Okay, let's play. Huh? You! When did you get here?
Alright, so the first two had the same thing, I think. Now the last one is different, so if I went with not that long, big sister, she'll be like, quit acting like a child. Been here a while. I'm gonna go with, does it matter?
This isn't just hide and seek, okay? Let me explain. It's like this. After I woke up, that doctor said Sampo had taken Dan Hung with him. I went around in circles trying to find the blue-haired scoundrel and bumped into these kids. They say they know where he is. But they said I had to join the moles or something if I wanted to find out. And to do that, I had to prove my strength by winning a game of hide and seek. Do you get it?
Okay, all three have different, ones. If I went with, I get it, need a teammate, she'd be like, huh, Trailblazer, when did you start being so nice? I get it, you're being bullied by children. So what if I am, Tracer? Why won't you help me, huh? I'm gonna go with... Hold on. I get it. Well, best of luck.
You just got here and now you're gonna leave. Play hide and seek with me. Hey, are you done with your secret talk? Most time is precious.
Yeah, precious.
Okay, we're done. Pitch Dark Hook the Great. This is my friend. He also wants to join the moles. Can he play too? Sure. I guess so. Then, you guys are seeking.
Boss, they don't seem very smart. Why don't we do a practice one first?
Right, Julian. Okay, let's do a practice one. I'll hide. You two have to find me. So, you kids think you're better than us, huh? Just you wait and see. It's simple. When you see one of them, you just have to catch them.
March attempts to convince you, but no longer care for it as much anymore because the kids have started taunting you. You will not stand for this. It's time to show these children the cruelty of the grown-ups world. Use your unravel and precise hiding skills to teach these kids a lesson. All right.
Ha! Gotcha! So what? It's just a practice. Wait until we're playing for real. You'll see. Bring it on. All right. Now we're playing for real. You gotta count to 50 before you open your eyes. No cheating. "47, 48, 49, 50. Ready or not, here I come, naughty children. The moles haven't lost a game for ages. Got it yet? We're the underground greatest hiders in
Nice.
All right. Little did they know the practice just now was just a warm up. The cruel and real hide it and seek is about to begin. All right.
Hey, where are you going? Come back, come back. They won't be hiding that far away. Something's not right. That guy's been staring at us this whole time. Hide and seek might have to wait. Let's see what he wants.
Hold on, guys. Phone call. All right, sorry about that, guys, phone call was a phone call. Sorry. This family member was checking in on me. Okay, let's continue where we were. Sorry.
Nice.
Phew! Ah, crud. Sorry, sneeze.
Clocking off. Finally.
All right, let me just go ahead and get this the strange guy out of the way.
My instincts are telling me something's not right with this guy. But...
Alright, all three of these have different dialogue. If I said it's him, no doubt, seemingly adult man will say, nonsense, how many 8-year-olds do you see walking around that look like this, huh? He's looking taller and older. He'll be like, that's because I'm tall and old. I'm a grown man. Ask anyone. I'm gonna go with, looks like an adult to me.
with a child's brain?
Well, here's the truth. I'm a grown man.
All right, the jig is up. Your voice gave it away.
But I'm Julian of 1,000 Faces. Why did you have to talk to me? My reputation is ruined. What will the boss think?
No need for the melodrama. That was still a magical performance.
Alright, one kid down, 2 more to go. Alright.
Haha, I caught you.
Doesn't count unless you can answer this question.
Alright, so this one's neutral. It won't matter which one we choose. Okay, let's hear it. Show me the rule book. I'm gonna go with show me the rule book.
What? But we caught you. What's with the Q&A?
I thought I had you there.
Alright, one more left. One more. Alright, now where would Hook hide? Hey LP, welcome back. And no worries. Hope Riptown was okay. Alright, one more kid to look for.
Don't run! I got you, Hook! Not fair! I'm the boss of the moles! How can I lose to a bunch of villains? Do your worst! I'm not afraid. What are they feeding you kids down here?
I'm sorry, boss. I failed.
Darn! How did you see through Julian's disguise? What villainy is this? Those with keen eyes see the dust between the stars. I came up with that, by the way.
Okay. So these three do have different dialogue, but hold on. Okay. If I do with my help, March will be like, yeah, you're in the footnote somewhere. If I do doesn't sound like something you say, March will be like, hey, I read books, you know. I'm gonna go with, you sure did.
About time I got some credit for it. So, Pitch Dark Hook the Great. You can tell us now, right? Yes. The boss of the moles is true to her word. Hook saw the blue-haired guy take the dark-haired friend to the Fight Club. The Fight Club?
Okay, there is different different dialogue. I thought the first rule was March be like, you don't talk about it. Hook, is this more secret talk? I'm gonna go with, that doesn't sound good.
No kidding. They didn't exactly get off on the right foot. Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Where is the Fight Club? Can you show us the way? But it's an obvious building. Grown-ups are just useless. Come with Hook. I'll take you over. Thanks, oh great one. That's Pitch Dark Hook the Great to you. Who said you could shorten my title? A club just for fighting. Who knew undergrounders had such brutal hobbies? In fact, it's awesome! They let you take part? When did this place last have an inspection? Loads of kids take part. Ugh, despicable. My criminal activity senses are tingling.
Alright, you've won a clean victory in the game of hide and seek. You put up enough display of the rules of survival in the grown-ups world to cause some emotional trauma for these kids, and now the loser will have to fulfill her duty and guide the winner to the fight club to find Dan Hong. However, you will have no choice but to dress this puny loser as the pitch dark Hook the Great. You didn't take a liking to this. Alright. And then we get extra dialogue if we tend to leave, so let's do that.
Gotta stick close to Hook.
We're here. This is it. Hook's gonna go fight. See you later. Who's in charge here? How can they just let kids attack each other? The moles are in charge, that's who. But only the kids. Wildfire's in charge of grown-up business.
Okay, so this does have different dialogue. We're almost done with this quest. So the moles control this whole area. Hook. The moles control everything underground. I'm gonna go with. How much do you know about wildfire?
It's the moles for grown-ups. They need one more player there. I gotta go. If you ever want to fight, come find me.
Hey Ta. Okay, so now we're in the fight club thingy, which I'll do in a little bit, but we have an option to talk to some spectators and Hook, so that's what I'm gonna do. Let's see, what time is it? 10? Oh my gosh, I might have to stay up till 11. Like, look, I'll have to call. Okay, after I talk to Hook and them, I'm gonna in stream call my parents to see if they're still gonna be out for a while or if they're all the way already on their way home, to see if I can stream again, and stuff like that. Cause they could always come home, be like some other stuff that they haven't told me about or something. So they could like arrive until like almost like 1 or 2 o'clock or something. That's why I'm gonna have to call them. So okay, we are at. Okay, let's hurry up and talk to Hook.
There are so many people here. You can't see anything. What? When did you hear what Hook was saying?
This has different dialogue. If I did not a single word, she'll be like, good, Hook didn't say anything and you didn't hear it. I'm gonna go with not a single word about you saying you're too short.
Good. Wait a second. You did too hear everything Hook was saying. Grown-up fights are less fun than ours. So whatever you say. You have to use your fists, palms, and even your fingers in combat. If you don't know how, you're done for. You need to train until your body is an extension of the mind. And the mind is an extension of your will.
Fists, palms, and fingers. Rock, paper, scissors! Phew, no wonder I was confused.
Hey, I heard a new fighter showed up at the club. Young guy, dark hair. They say he's invincible. Where'd he come from?
I heard someone say he's an elite Silvermane guard.
Don't be ridiculous. The Silvermane guards have been gone for ages. Why would one suddenly appear out of the blue?
There are so many people here. Looks too short. Can't see anything. But when did you... Did you hear what Hook was saying? Good. Hook didn't say anything, and you didn't hear it. Grown-up fights are less fun than ours. So whatever you say. You have to use your fists, palms, and even your fingers in combat. If you don't know how, you're done for. You need to train until your body is an extension of the mind. And the mind is an extension of your will.
Fists, palms, and fingers. Rock, paper, scissors! Phew, no wonder I was confused.
Alright, I gotta make an important phone call. I'll be back. So I can see if, like, I can stream again or not. Blue screen for a second, chat. But yeah, because again, that Bronya fight took an hour and a half more than it should have. Like, I was thinking that stream was, like, it took an hour extra than it should have. That's why I need to see if, like, my parents are on the way. If so, then I'll probably just have to call it the night. Or if my dad is, if they're staying out a little bit longer, because they're, like, somewhere else, then that's how I'll know. But I don't want to, like, yeah, I'm hoping my parents are having a late night tonight, because then I could finish. Hold on. But yeah, guys, let me make this call so I can, I know if, like, I can fit the 2 streams that I want, since, that other stream took a little bit longer than it should have. The other one's supposed to be short. I think there's supposed to be a fight or something. Or, Are you guys? Yeah, cause the next, maybe, I mean, it's 10, maybe I could just go ahead and, like, no, I need to make that phone call before continuing on, cause I'm gonna hate it if, like, I'm halfway and then I have to get off or something. But yeah, I'll be back in, like, 10 minutes, let me make this phone call to see if, like, they're on their way home or not. Also, let me see, the controller. Oh yeah, the controller needs to charge. Alright, I'll be back streaming in 10 minutes. I'm gonna let the controller charge, and then I'm gonna make this phone call. So, I'll, see you guys, in a few, guys. Yeah, potential third stream. Potential third, then fourth stream, then. But yeah, like, let me, just make the phone call to see if they're on their way or not. Because if they're staying a little bit longer, then, like, I can push a little bit after midnight. But then after the fourth stream, I gotta call, like, oh gosh, I'm gonna be tired. But yeah, I'll see you guys. Good luck with being the Rift Hounds, by the way, LP. Alright, bye guys. I'll see y'all in a little bit. If not, then tomorrow. But yeah. See you guys. Hopefully we can do another stream. Alright, see you guys.